Wow, the quality's coming through really nicely, actually, which is... Is this a PS4?
Yep.
Nice. PS4 Pro?
Unfortunately not.
No. Okay.
Nerf this.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about how to start this map. You've seen basically, you saw today's video, right?
Yeah.
And how I'm playing this. On defense especially, it's very popular to run the pirate ship or have very aggressive long-range comps. That means Hanzo, Soldier, Widowmaker.
Mhm.
And you can't really do anything about that except give your own long-range people like a couple extra seconds to poke at them, which is really not worth it. So when you're taking this super seriously, which you don't necessarily have to here because it's quick play, but I mean, I want you to play this as seriously as you can so that you can benefit from my coaching here.
Of
Yeah,
course.
playing back, like this is great. Staying where you have cover immediately. But yeah, when you're on the ground especially, Hanzo being so prevalent here, he can basically almost one-shot you, and you want to avoid that as much as possible. So I just saw him hit you with a scatter.
Oh wow, it's the lag is quite a bit more than.
Well,
we
you're
thought then.
dueling a tracer right now, as far as I can see. You're right about, and your Moira's in front of you now. You just got hooked. Oh, that's the new butcher skin. That's pretty nice. Good job getting out of there. I really like how you disengaged from that. Preferably, yeah. There's not much you can do about that except get even further away. Preferably, your support always stays a little bit behind you, or you're always in front of your supports. There's no point in any game where they should be in front of you, really. But it's quick play, so what can you do?
Oh, this is a mistake.
So I'm seeing you go back out, and yeah, completely mistake. At the very least, go right for the cart. If you're gonna do it, go for the cart. You didn't even do that. You went after some extra damage. That's all right. Oh, and your Pharah gets a bunch of kills too. It's all for nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, let's try and be a little bit more conscious, if possible, of where your teammates are, rather than just going for damage. So right now, you're looking for the fight, as far as I can see. Nice job trying to save the Junkrat, but like, if your team is up front and already dying, which they were, you're doing the right thing that I can see is like backing up. You don't need to be fighting them. You don't need to be building any ult charge on your own. Like I see you right now engaging on them without any of your team there. That's a mistake. And so you get out. You get out. That's good. When you rewatch this later, be listening for and looking for the times. So like from where I start to say stuff, that's where you should have noticed things, or not
for sure.
not have done things.
And I always do watch them back after, so
Yep.
it makes it a little easier.
Okay. I mean, this is working out now because, yeah, your team's able to hold this. It looks like. I mean, that Lucio's giving you quite the work over there.
Yeah, that was
There we go. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's got to be the toughest thing to do on console is track a Lucio. All right. So getting. Oh well, you got your mech back already. Okay.
Yep.
Gonna say getting an angle with pistol is a great idea, rather than just being in line with where the enemy expects to find you. Interesting.
I whiffed my ult. I know.
That, considering where they were, if I mean they can very effectively hide back here, so unless you get it just right, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's very, very hard to get a bomb when they're in that first part of that entry there, unless they're all like trying to play to the point. But they were literally just waiting over there and hiding already, and you could see that. Okay, yeah, you just got to get back there as quickly as possible. So if you want to be a playmaker here, which around Plat, getting up to Diamond, you really need to start looking for a chance to make plays. Going in after a Roadhog, like I'm just seeing you do here, and just basically knocking him back. You helped him escape, you didn't accomplish anything, and you lost your mech. If you want to make plays, you go after the squishy targets that you can almost guarantee kills on. Junkrat does not have the most mobility. You can kill him, basically. You boost into him missiles and left click, and you should be able to guarantee a kill. Now, nice job following up on damage there, but you are a generic DPS here at this point. You're not doing any of what D.va is supposed to do, and you got very lucky in surviving that. So
Yeah,
right now, you should see that Junkrat. Confirm that kill. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You need to look for those instances, and right now, like as soon you should be... Okay. So there, that worked out pretty well. I would have used boost to go in on one of those targets even more quickly and try and finish them off. You took your time there just shooting at them. That's all right. And yeah, definitely take advantage of that Sombra pack. Like you're still not healed up. You should. Now, one of the few things you can't out heal with Sombra pack is going to be Junkrat, but you managed. In a one-on-one there, that would have been very dicey.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And again, good thing you have support, because against that Reaper, you don't really want that matchup.
I lost the Tracer.
Yeah. Tracer's got to be tough.
Oh, yeah.
But still, anytime you can see her, you can hit her more easily than most people. That little bit of damage is a huge percentage of her health pool, having only 150, you know? So never feel like... Well, never just let the Tracer go past unfazed. That is very nice. I like what you just did there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to punish the people who you can punish. So the way I'm playing a lot more now, and the way you're going to see the pros play it, in that situation, use your ult. You might be thinking, oh, I'll save it for some giant bomb. 90% of the time, you're not going to hit a giant bomb. But you will be able to follow up on kills if you have your mech. You are so much more useful when you have your mech than when your mech is flying towards the bomb location or in any other situation there. It's all about effective management of your resources, your mech. And most of the time, you just are better off having the ability to use Matrix, having the ability to chase people down, than you are with a giant nuke. So it's
For sure.
very situational. And there, you would have been better off, I'd say, just using it to get your mech back faster. So...
Okay. And I've been trying not to do that as much, too. So
okay.
I've been doing it backwards, I guess.
Yeah. So, here's one situation where maybe not. But I think it's okay. Because right now, if you don't have your mech, or if you had thrown it and all of a sudden 3 DPS just show up out of nowhere, you're basically dead. Like if they get, all it takes is one lucky shot or one straight Junkrat bomb and you're dead.
For sure.
So being able to get back into mech immediately, they no longer can push on you. A lot of the time, if you throw your bomb, all of a sudden you see the enemy team running around, right? They're oftentimes going to run past the bomb or through the bomb unless you get it just right, and that's very hard to judge. So the safer play is almost always just using it as an extra life.
Oh my god, that sucked. You'll see in a second.
Okay. I mean, I'm seeing right now... Okay, yeah, you played pretty well around the other DPS, though. That's just a great play on that Reaper's part. I mean, really, yes, you need to be the one who's going to catch those things. Like, that's how...
I can't really hear much right now is the problem. Okay. Because I'm plugged into my phone to talk to you,
gotcha.
I can't really...
Yeah. I'm listening to it as well, and I couldn't really hear that coming either, so don't feel bad.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, especially when you're in the heat of a fight. Like, if that were coming out of nowhere and it were very clear, I'd call you out on it, but that was in the middle of a fight where you're fighting the other members of the team there.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, pretty well done. Like, it's pretty tough to get a full hold at that stage in this map.
Well, plus I hate this map to begin with.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a chance to warm them up before either.
Hey, you're doing pretty well for having no warm-ups then. Hey, you played a big role in that play there, actually.
Thank you.